在新山，说起其中一项受到国内外人士欢迎的运动，你会想到什么呢？在新山，高尔夫球场的数量不仅多，相对低廉的打球费更成为吸引国内外球手到访的因素。新山也因此被称为高尔夫球爱好者的天堂。本期节目，我们将带大家从外国球手的角度，发掘新山高尔夫球场的魅力。对于这些外国球手来说，除了打球费联谊，他们对新山高尔夫球场的地理位置也赞叹有加。在国外，他们需要舟车劳顿才能到达最靠近住家的一座球场，而且一晃就是数个小时的车程。反观在新山，他们想打球时可以说走就走。新山与新加坡的关系密切，疫情前就有不少新加坡球手喜欢越过长堤到新山打球。常驻新山来自新加坡的业余球手罗金荣，他身边就有不少这样的朋友。
Johor Bahru golf course actually they are very nice. They are very nice actually, and they are not expensive. Okay, and the location wise is actually well designed, and location wise is actually very good. But the thing is, of course, Johor always depend on Singaporean golfers to come in and play, and of course you know lah, because of COVID. So now it's quite easy to book a flight. You see, not like in Singapore that even though you are a member, you still cannot get a flight. COVID, of course, most of the golf courses in Johor, mostly of them are Singaporean, and of course from China and other places. People, all the golfers in Singapore actually they want to come into Johor and play. Plenty, in fact. And because of this COVID, they cannot come in. So all the golf course in Singapore is full. Full. You got to book 1 week in advance. You are a member and you cannot get. You cannot get. Because if you are slow on your internet, that's it. You cannot get the booking already. Even though you are members. So you can imagine a lot of Singaporeans, they want to come in and play. But I believe later when everything is okay, better, and I think a lot will come in. Even my friend also told me, he said once not so bad, he wants to come in and stay 1 week. Every day he wants to play golf here. But those days, of course, it tends to be a little bit too many players in the field, you see. But it's still very nice, you see, for the golf course. Of course, we also want the golf course to survive. If not, we close down and we got less golf course to play. Golf tournament, those days there is a lot. But we will support because a lot of tournaments are charity tournament. So we will always support all the charity tournament. But there are some tournament that we still will support lah. But mostly for Chinese school and all the like those. You know, small charity, we will still support them. More than 20 courses that I played in Malaysia itself. Okay, and I played in China, Thailand. I also played, of course, in Singapore, in Indonesia, and in Philippines. Golfers like to play a golf course that is uphill, downhill, and a lot of turning here, and you know, water in play. Okay, that is challenging. You see, but if a golf course is flat and all the way straight, it's not challenging, and especially if that golf course got character, and you play there many times, you still can remember. Hole number 1 is like that, hole number 2 is like that. But if it's flat and straight, you cannot remember.
住在新山接近30年的韩国人吴贤植，每个星期至少有3天会到球场报到，也经常邀请韩国的球友来到新山一起打球。
Korea golf is now also difficult, but last time, 1995, that time also more difficult. Cannot play. Why? This is a high-level sport. Korea now one game, 18 hole, one game, at least ringgit about, now currency is about 1,100, about average about 1,000 ringgit, one game. But Malaysia now can, each day, only you can pay about 100 ringgit. So how many times difference? 10 times difference price. They say about Johor golf course, good. But I compare to we cannot compare to Korea because of Korea all the mountain area, because city no land, so they're making to all the mountain area they make. That one is a different Korea. But I see Malaysia. I play in Kuala Lumpur, Ipoh, Penang, everywhere I play. Overall condition, Johor is best. Johor is best. For me, I play Thailand also, Indonesia. Of course, Singapore is very good. Very good. But Johor course is quite friendly. Very good. Still okay, no problem. Because my Korean friend from Korea also, they talk like this. Oh, good. They already feel is, oh, of course it's okay. Compared to the Thailand, Philippines, they say still Malaysia golf course is okay, no problem for play golf. Because sometimes though you go to travel, we pay our money something, then see the not so good for the city or no very fun, then we thinking about, oh, loss of our money. Why we come to here, spend our money like this? But our Korean friends, they come to play, they never say, okay, eating very good, stay hotel very good. Then, of course, is compared to they pay money, okay, no problem. So I thinking is, golf course is, number one is green condition. For longer distance, shorter distance, overall, no important. Of course, some course very difficult. Tonight, have a bouquet, tree a lot, yes, difficult. But majority is green very important. For I feel that about 28 years I play, 27 years I play golf. And competition a lot I could join. And I feel this golf course is almost the same. Difficult, easy, a bit shorter, but longer course. But finally, everything come out to result is green.
在日本人观念中，新山不算是著名的打球目的地。日本人村上隆是来到新山之后，才发现这个高尔夫球爱好者的天堂。
It's been about 10 years since I started to play golf, and when I joined my company in Japan, the place was so far from Tokyo. That's why I chose playing golf the weekend with my colleagues and my friends at the place. I'm Japanese. Because I'm Japanese, so in Japan, I believe that the JV is not recognized as a suitable place for the golfing. because not so advertised in Japan for the JV, the golf place. I've never seen. I think so. But so many expatriates from Japan are playing in JV. But nobody knows in Japan that this place is suitable for playing. Yes. Yes, and cheap and easy to access from my place, mean condominium, because almost all golf courses is 30 minutes from JB Central. My originally home is in Tokyo, so normally it takes 2 hours for my space. If I want to place a cheaper place, so it takes 3 hours. So, but in JB, for reach to the good facilities golf course, it takes only 30 minutes. So as I mentioned, I normally play the IOI Pampira Resort golf club. Yes. Yes, correct. Behind from here, the Senai Airport. Yes, I ever played only one time at KL. The place I played, the golfing fee was a bit expensive. That's why the facility was so nice, but also the fee was so expensive. But in JB, more the good and more reasonable. I think that golfing is a good communication tool. So sometimes I play with my customer or vendor, then so we can keep the good communication. Normally I play with my friend. Before this pandemic, I sometimes play with my working relationship. Sometimes the Koreans, the Malaysians, the Europeans, so many Europeans in JB. So this is a present for the parents-in-law. Actually, she also interested in playing golf in Japan. So if the situation is not under this pandemic, hopefully I won't invite her to the JV to play golf with me. But as you know, nobody cannot easily to do it. So on behalf of this situation, she presented me for my birthday.
在本地任职高尔夫球教练的中国人黎洪宝认为，新山的高尔夫球运动环境整体来说会比中国友善。
从那个时候过来的时候，这边呢是需要去培训他们球童啊，然后我就轮岗过来了一回，然后19年的时候正式调职过来这边。我的学生现在目前主要是有当地的以及中国的，还有新加坡这些。在去年1年呢，将近培训有100多个这样的球员出来的。最大的特色和不同的话，我认为马来西亚这边的球场通常都会比较绿一点，因为在中国来说，到冬天的时候会容易黄。然后第二个就是马来西亚的天气会比较晒。那如果说作为一个职业规划的话，在球场这边是一个，它从练习场到球场的设施配备的非常的完整，所以这种情况下非常适合这些有职业规划的学生啊，以及他们那些学员过来从练习到下场。